Cardinals dancing around on a cold day inside Benedetti Worley Stadium, and why not? Brock Rudder and company with a chance to secure the conference title. But it won't be easy against Nico Stepina and the Millikin Big Blue, who come in 6-3. But it's also senior day, so North Central is ready to bring it on for the vets. NCC coming to play from the opening whistle. Rudder rolling out and heat-seeking Andrew Kaminsky on the far sideline. Gain of 23 and a trip inside Big Blue territory. And he capped the drive, Terrence Hill.
Handoff again, Hill spins his way into the end zone. Touchdown, North Central.
The freshman's 5th of the season. After forcing a punt on Millikin's first possession, the Cardinals back at it, handing off to the running back Ethan Greenfield, and he shows off his burst by burning past the Big Blue defense for a 25-yard score. NCC up 14-zip, 8 to go in the first quarter. After watching the Cardinals march down the field twice already in the game, Stepina and company a little frustrated. So Stepina takes off, and it'll be a little while until he hits the turf. The senior QB puts his team inside NCC territory with a long scamper. But 2 plays later, and the Big Blue go back to the ground game. However, George Jimerson Jr. coughs up the football, and Zach Greenberg picks it up. The ball jarred loose by the big guy, Lane Brinkman. And then North Central unleashing the deep ball.
Play action fake in a deep throw over the middle. Kaminsky has his step on the defense. He hauls it in past the 30 down to the 25-yard line.
And 2 plays later, another beauty.
Looks like maybe a hot route with the signal that Rudder just gave to Dakota Cremines, who is the target of this touchdown toss from Rudder. Gave him the thumbs up pre-snap. Yeah, I would say that's a thumbs-up kind of play.
Yeah, absolutely. I think
NCC not even close to being done, though. You better believe North Central wasn't going to settle for a 21-0 lead. No. Rudder with a finesse ball to Corey Hardeman to set the Cardinals back up inside the red zone. And to close the drive,
Rudder optioning out, throws into the flat. It's caught and a touchdown. And that is to Andrew Kaminsky. And he is now in double figures for the year. 10 touchdowns for the sophomore wide receiver.
Millikin trying to respond and avoid losing for a 3rd straight week. Stepina flushes right and sends an arcer to the back of the end zone, and that's where Jordan Smith is. And what a catch. Big Blue on the board, now 28-6 NCC after a missed extra point. Not even a minute and a half later, and North Central again knocking on the door. And boom, Corey Hardeman tumbles over the pylon for the touchdown, Cardinals scoring at a prolific rate in the first half. Meanwhile, the defense continuing to pin its ears back and get after Stepina. Freshman Dan Gilroy lands the sack, 1 of 5 in the game for North Central. And on senior day, well,
Rudder escapes, and he throws against the grain and over the middle. That is a pass caught for a touchdown by Michael Svikas, another one of those seniors celebrated today on senior day.
And to cap our highlight, how about a little Greenfield?
Shrugging off a tackler and able to get upfield. Great run for Greenfield, who's still loose, and he's going to have himself a touchdown.
Boy, that was sheer will.
North Central finishes the season 9-1, is the CCIW champ, and heads to the playoffs where they will host Hanover in the opening round.
Right now, we just got a lot of young guys, and I think the most important thing is just doing your job, you know. Yeah. I think we had a couple problems with that earlier in the year, but once we just started having everybody play their gap, have their own responsibility figured out, everybody's been playing great. We played great today, and I think that was just the biggest part of it.
I mean, I'm only a freshman, but it still means a lot. You know, I've grown a lot with these guys. Over the past, I think, 3 months or so. So it's been great playing for these seniors. Matt Sudds, he's from my hometown. I've been playing for him, you know, DJ, all those guys. So it means a lot.
After that Wheaton game, you know, we had such a sour taste in our mouth, and, you know, just every week we just didn't want to get down on ourselves, you know, and, you know, every week we've been pushing, and it's just getting better. It's getting better every single day, and that's our main focus. It's not doing this well this day and this play. It is just getting better every single play. If we make mistakes, go on to the next one, and it's really showing at practice, we're getting better. We're getting better at practice, I think, and it's showing on the field lately. So I'm a type of guy who likes to get really serious before the game, so it's a little different, But it's awesome, going through these guys, these 12, 13 guys, seniors. This has meant so much to us, and to finish out on top means the world, and to be out there with my family and all their families, it means the world to us. So.
It's awesome, like they were a really good offense coming in, and it was just awesome, shut them down for the most part and hold them to 12 points. Last year we didn't really get to celebrate after we won, so this is a new experience for me. It's just so fun.
Why not? Why not last year?
I don't know. They didn't have the trophy and the banner on the field after the game, so we just didn't have all that. So it's fun to do it this year.
As for me, I expect to come out and play my hardest every day, but I can't do it without these coaches and the rest of the scout team every week preparing me to be the best every week. It's great. We come out here every day ready to work. You don't know who's going to get the ball. We're all just as dangerous, and it's just fun to be around. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. It's just getting started for us. We have bigger and better goals, and that's just something that's getting us started to where we got to go 5 weeks from now.